Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 1 of a Shadowlands Prepatch questline walkthrough for World of Warcraft. It's been a long time since I've done any World of Warcraft content on this channel, and that's mainly because there just hasn't been anything new to play. There's been kind of a content drought for the past 9 months or so. But we're getting ready to do Shadowlands soon, and so now we've got this new pre-patch quest line that we can start on. Here we go.
Champion, you are needed in Stormwind on a matter of great urgency and discretion. Come at once, and come alone.
An urgent request. Champion, a matter of great urgency has arisen, one that requires your immediate attention. Due to the sensitive nature of recent events, I must withhold further details until we meet. We have much to discuss. King Greymane and I await your arrival at Lion's Rest. Master Matthias Shaw. Okay, I've got a report to King Greymane at Lion's Rest in Stormwind City. And I've got to reset my talents. I don't even know what the best talents are now or what they were to begin with. I can't necessarily remember because it's been so long since I've played this character. I did go on the PTR and level some characters a little bit just to see what it was like. But that's it. I've not played my main character. Let me see. I think Soul of the Forest is going to be the best. Blood Talons, definitely. That add-on I was messing with is a rotation add-on. It just tells me what buttons to push. May not even be necessary anymore because I guess a Feral Druid's rotation isn't as complicated as it used to be. But I'm used to using Hakili, so I'm going to go ahead and use it for now. So we need to go to the portal room. What is this? My missions from 6 months ago? Alright, I'll accept those later. I hardly even remember how to play now, it's been so long. Alright, King Greymane should be right here.
How could I let this happen?
What's going on, Gin?
You have my attention.
I knew you would not hesitate to answer the call, Thresden. I will be brief. The very heart of the Alliance is under attack. The undead Scourge is swarming in numbers not seen since the return of Arthas Menethil. Amidst the chaos, something terrible has happened. What I am about to share with you has not been revealed to our allies. They will be told in due time, but I needed to speak to you directly before word gets out. Allow me to explain.
Stand strong, hero.
The Banshee's accursed shadow hangs over us all. She will pay for what she's done. What happened?
The Alliance must endure.
Seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. Azeroth together will be in her sights.
What do we do about that?
We owe much to the Alliance.
We must find a way to rescue Anduin and the others. But in this moment, the safety of our citizens and our allies is our highest priority. As such, I have reached out to those experienced in dealing with threats of this nature. The Scourge's unbound hunger has been unleashed. It's only a matter of time before those monsters swarm our streets. We need expertise in dealing with this menace. The Death Knights of the Ebon Blade have stepped forward to aid us, but even they can't do this alone. The Argent Crusade has answered the call. I need you to work with them to keep our people safe, Thresdend. I have sent word of your arrival to their commander. He awaits you at their camp, just inside the city gates. Speak with Commander Gregor in the Trade District of Stormwind City, alright?
Gilneas will prevail.
These abductions, the Scourge attacks. The Banshee will pay for what she's done. By Alun's fury, we will bring her to justice.
Right now, I don't give a damn about justice. I just want to find where she's taken our friends. King Greymane, what's the plan?
We'll get them back, Talia. I swear to you, we'll save them all.
The Ebon Blade has extracted the High Lord, from the battle in Icecrown. He is recovering in Acheris.
I pray he can help us find answers. Without that cursed helm, the Scourge are running rampant. We'll need the help of the Argent Crusade to stem the tide of the undead.
If anyone can figure out how this all fits together, it's Bolvar.
Did you say Bolvar? Bolvar Fordragon? That's my father. Is he alive?
Talia, I will explain. But we can't afford to let our guard down, not with so much at stake.
What do you think about that, Talia? She just finds out her father is alive after her whole life, thinking that he's dead.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
The king was taken on my watch. I should have had more agents assigned to him. This is what happens when I let my guard down. When I allow my... Shaw takes a deep breath. No, damn it. This was her doing. I won't blame myself for finding happiness. Anduin would be the first to tell me that. We're going to find him. The others, too. Whatever it takes. I'm going to stay a while and listen.
Look to the shadows. King Greymane, you shouldn't remain out in the open like this. You're too tempting a target.
If Sylvanas had wished to capture me, she would have done so along with Anduin. No. She wanted to leave me behind. To torment me with the loss of yet another... of our king.
Still, we need you in the throne room. There are matters of state that must be overseen until the king's return.
Anduin entrusted Turalyon with command of our military forces. The Stormwind nobles support him serving as regent and protector of the realm.
I don't question the High Exarch's ability to defend the Alliance. But as a king yourself, don't you think you should...
You and Turalyon need to safeguard our citizens from the return of the Scourge. I need to focus on doing whatever I can to find Anduin and the others.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well met.
I was at the Lord Admiral's side when those monsters came for her. They struck fast. She could hardly cast a spell before their chains enveloped her. She fought all she could, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't stop them. But by the tides, I swear I'll see this through, no matter where I have to go or what I have to face. She's talking about Jaina Proudmoore. She must have been next to Jaina Proudmoore when Jaina was captured. It didn't show that in the cinematic, but I guess Jaina was captured. So we're going to stay a while and listen.
Duty calls. All this time you knew my father was alive, but you didn't tell me.
It's not that simple, Talia. Your father was presumed lost at the Wrathgate. It wasn't until later that we learned the truth. Dragon's Flame had saved his life, but scarred his flesh. And in an act of vengeance, Arthas Menethil captured and tormented him. When the Lich King was defeated, someone had to take up the mantle and keep the Scourge in check. Your father assumed that burden, knowing it would cost him everything. Tyrion Fordring swore to keep Bolvar's choice a secret. He made us take the same vow. We believed that knowing his fate would only bring you pain.
We? Anduin knew too, didn't he? The king told me story after story about my father as if he was some long-dead hero of the past. But the whole time, Anduin hid the truth.
Please forgive us, Talia. We honestly believed he was a casualty of war. That Bolvar Fordragon was truly gone to be forevermore the Lich King.
Well, you were wrong. Now I know my father is alive, free from that damned helm, and no matter what it takes, I will go to his side.
The Sentinels stand ready. On your mark.
Yeah, so what they were talking about was events that happened in Wrath of the Lich King, which was released in 2008, so very long time ago. But Bolvar told them that they can't tell anybody that he had become the Lich King. So they did what he said. They didn't even tell his own daughter. They told her he was dead. And now she's mad because they lied to her all these years. But he didn't want anybody to know because he was afraid, I guess. I don't know exactly what he was afraid of, but they were just doing what he said. So I think Chandris has something to say.
I never miss a shot.
It seems my mother was the only target who avoided capture. I should give thanks to Elune for such a blessing. Chandris' brow furrows. Yes, my Mindo laid waste to the dark manifestations the Banshee sent for her, but the power she displayed, the ferocity she unleashed, something about it was troubling. She knew there was a price to be paid for undertaking the ritual of the Night Warrior. With each day that passes, I fear the price will come due.
Consider it done.
So I guess her mother is, God, what is her name? Malfurion's wife. Her name escapes me for some reason. I'm sure it'll come back at some point. So we've got to go see what we can do about this new Scourge invasion.
Can I help you?
Commander Gregor, we have dispatched our forces throughout the area to watch for any signs of the Scourge. I was told to expect the arrival of a seasoned druid. Let's get to work. The Scourge can strike any time, anywhere. To counter their unpredictability, the Argent Crusade has secured key locations along the southern road heading east. However, I have yet to receive any reports from our scouts in the field. With the erratic nature of these attacks, I fear the worst. Travel the road and take stock of our outposts. I'll be expecting a full report when you return. Light be with you, Thresden.
See you around.
And make sure you bring Lieutenant Vernon up to speed before you return. He will be awaiting your initial reports in Darkshire.
Hey there.
Why have the Scourge returned? We do not yet know the reason behind the Scourge's return. I suspect the guidance of an unseen hand. Who that could be, I cannot say for sure. but we'll have our answers soon enough.
For the Alliance. You need something?
Why have the Cult of the Damned returned? The Cult of the Damned have always strived for immortality, and see undeath as the means to achieve it. With the return of the Scourge, it is no surprise that these fanatics now seek to continue their twisted work, and consign us all to the grim fate that befell Lordaeron. Their actions are driven by a sense of dark purpose, one that can be wielded as a weapon by the right leader. The question we should be asking is not why the cult has returned, but rather who is behind their efforts.
See you later.
Alright, so I need to go right in front of Goldshire here. I guess talk to a commander nearby. Ah, there's so many quests, I don't know which one is which. Pretty sure that's a low-level
King's
quest
honor,
right
friend.
there. Yeah.
Go with honor, friend.
Why is the warboard sparkling? That's weird. I need to talk to Crusader Lena. Oh, there she is, right there. Or he. Or she, yeah.
Need help?
We must remain vigilant against the Scourge. Alright, Gregor sent me to gather reports. Do you have any news? Our patrols report outbreaks of Scourge activity to the east. Our forces are shaken, but holding the line. I sent a scout to speak with Guard Captain Josephine in Redridge. They have yet to return.
See you around.
Alright, so I need to go there, I guess. Let's get above the trees here. So once Shadowlands comes out, I probably won't be able to do a walkthrough of it right away. It'll probably be a few weeks after that. But I'm definitely planning on doing a walkthrough of it. Just playing through the story. It'll take a few weeks probably to get through the story. And then if I can find a guild that will finish the raid on normal, then I'll show that as well. In the previous patch, I wasn't able to do it. I couldn't find anyone who would finish the raid. So, if that happens again, I'll have to wait until LFR comes out much later, but I'll at least try. Guard Captain Josephine. Guard Captain Josephine scans the surrounding area. Speak quickly. Alright, Gregor sent me. The Scourge, they're already here. And I'm stunned for some reason. The Scourge's presence continues to grow. Without proper reinforcements, Stormwind may soon be under siege. Deliver this report. Inform Gregor that the situation is more dire than we anticipated.
Light bless you.
Alright, what is this? Crazy with all this sparkling stuff. Wanted Redridge Knolls? No, that's a low-level quest. I'm not doing that. I thought about trying to fight the Scourge there, but it looks like it's a mass invasion. I don't think it would do much good.
Light be with you.
Guard Captain Fairbanks raises his weapon, aiming it threateningly in your direction. You! Never sneak up on me like that again! I could have killed you! What are you doing here? It's not safe! And I'm gonna respond. Commander Gregor sent me to gather reports. What? Gather the reports? Our courier should have reached Stormwind long before now. They have yet to receive any reports. Give me what you have and I'll make sure it gets delivered.
For the Alliance.
You should check up on Vernon in, in Darkshire. If it's this bad here, I can't imagine what his forces must be facing. Sorry about that. I think I swallowed saliva while I was speaking for some reason. I apologize. Yeah, that's not supposed to be there. There's frost worms flying around.
What can I do for you?
Gregor sent you? This is far worse than we thought. Commander Gregor must be told of the true extent of the Scourge's resurgence. Before you depart, we are in desperate need of reinforcements. These reports must reach Commander Gregor, but if you would help us thin the Scourge's numbers first, it would grant us a much-needed reprieve. Killed 12 Scourge in the area. Alright, I can definitely do that. Ah! Wow, that is a long stun, too.
Greetings.
We need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need a target.
It's kind of hard to get used to playing World of Warcraft when you've been playing ESO for months and months, because there are a lot of buttons in World of Warcraft. It's a lot less movement, usually, but there's a lot more buttons to push.
I need a target.
Alright, we just need to kill 2 more. One shot at him. Alright, that's it.
What can I do for you?
Thank you, Druid. We will need all the strength we can muster in the coming days. Deliver my report to Commander Gregor. He must be informed of what we are up against. The Scourge's numbers are on the rise, and if they do not abate, then the light help us all.
Have a good one.
Alright, let's go ahead and mount up. Get out of here. We need to go back to Stormwind and deliver his report. I think it was these things that were dropping those stuns on us.
And I will reassure the Justicar she has our full support. Our reinforcements will be arriving shortly.
Ah, so many people standing in the way.
Hey there.
I will see to it that King Greymane and the Lord Commander receive these reports, though I fear this is only the beginning. This courier has just brought us dire news from Icecrown. It appears we are not the only ones under assault. We have dispatched our forces throughout the area to watch for any signs of the Scourge. Looks like somebody said... Light's Hope Messenger said, I saw him, and Light saved me. He saw me too. Champion, your aid is needed. I'm not sure what that's about. I'll go check on it afterwards. So this is a message from Icecrown. We received word from our forces in Northrend. Justicar Trueheart requests our immediate assistance. As you are an experienced druid, I ask that you answer the call. The urgency of this summons cannot be ignored, even if it means braving the terrors of Icecrown itself. I know you fear for the safety of everyone here. I will continue to coordinate our efforts and call in additional reinforcements. Light be with you, Thresden.
Be careful.
Alright, we gotta go to Icecrown. Now, what is the deal with Light's Hope Messenger?
You need something?
The Banshee's champion. He's the young courier gulps. We found him. We found the Blightcaller. I was on patrol like I'd done 100 times before, only there he was sitting on the front porch of that old house with those terrible dogs, and I swear he smirked at me and stared with those fiery red eyes, and... The young courier wipes his brow. He's at the Maristed. Our forces have him surrounded, but, you should probably gather your friends. I don't think he plans to surrender. Confront Nathanos Blightcaller at Maristed in Eastern Plaguelands.
See you around.
Alright, we're finally going to get to fight Nathanos. This guy has really been a thorn in the side of the Alliance for many years. And recently he's been a thorn in the side of the Horde too, because he sided with Sylvanas when she went against everyone else. I'm trying to think what will be the fastest way to get to, I believe it's Western Plaguelands. Eastern Plaguelands. I should probably take a flight path. I guess we need to go to Dun Morrogue. Up here to Kyranos and take a flight path from there. Oh, going the wrong way.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Alright, it looks like we're getting close. I'm not quite sure what flight path I clicked on. Looks like we've passed by Nathanos' house. And we're continuing, I imagine, to Light's Hope Chapel over here. Or no, Crown Guard Tower, looks like. Okay, good, because that's much closer. Okay, so I'm gonna need a group for this. Alright, that was pretty crazy. I phased onto another shard, and they were already engaged with him in combat. So I tried to run up and get a hit in. I was afraid they were going to kill him immediately, and I wasn't going to get credit for it, but I guess I got too close because I died immediately. Everybody's red. I don't quite understand why everyone was red unless it was a bunch of Horde players and I didn't realize that. Yeah, it looks like it's a lot of Horde players.
Stand and face me, cowards!
No chance of killing the Thanos? Looks like I'm gonna have to go to a rested XP area, turn off war mode. I mean, assuming that they're gonna camp this. If they're gonna leave, then that's different, but... It's looking like they're just gonna camp the area. Okay, they're saying they're gonna kill Horde first, okay.
For the Alliance!
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. Still recharging.
Alright, well, that's not... I didn't intend to kill the dog over there. So no Horde here now. Assuming a big group of them doesn't show up, we should be able to kill Thanos.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Azeroth's mightiest champions. Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places. My very own home. Seeking retribution for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable. I have been waiting a long time. Let's get on with it, shall we? I see you cowering there!
I remember on the PTR, you gotta be really careful. See, he gets this blight all over the ground. It's real easy to end up standing in it and not realize that's what you're doing.
Heroes.
See, I almost did it again.
Stand and face me, cowards!
You call this fighting? Trained by amateurs, I see. Stand and face me, coward!
Whoa!
My hounds will make a meal of your pitiful flesh!
Can't find a clear patch of ground to fight on.
All this grows tiresome. Give me a real challenge!
Alright, well I thought there was supposed to be a cinematic that plays there, but apparently it bugged out and didn't show the cinematic. That sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna use my Hearthstone to go back. Alright, I believe I need to go back to Stormwind to turn this in. Oh, ran too fast. All right, Gin. Guess what? I killed him.
What news do you bring?
At long last, one of the most notorious enemies of the Alliance has met his end. Well done, Thresden. Well done, indeed. I got an Argent Commendation.
Trust your... I have faced the Blightcaller before. A pity I wasn't there to help end him. At long last, one of the architects of the Fourth War has been brought to justice. I envy Tyrande for landing the killing blow. Though I fear it did little to bring her peace. The power within her seems to be growing stronger, more insistent. Our hunt for Sylvanas continues. We must find where she's taken Anduin, Jaina, and the others. Do not relent, champion. Bring them home.
All right, it's time to head to Icecrown. Let me think, what's the fastest way to get to Icecrown? I think I need to go to the Mage's Quarter, go through the portal to Dalaran, and from there I should be able to fly to Icecrown. I've never been to Icecrown except when I did this on the PTR, because I've never played through the Wrath of the Lich King storyline before. I believe this is Dalaran right here. No, it's nighttime here. Is this it? A message from Icecrown. Yeah, so... Oh, I'm in Icecrown already. Good. Wow, look at that.
Forgive me, but I believe that to be antiquated thinking, Justicar. We must act now, before it is too late. If we continue to delay, our opportunity may be lost.
How may I help you?
You arrived just in time. Commander Gregor spoke highly of you. The Scourge's attack was as sudden as it was unexpected. Truth be told, they caught us unawares. Through swift action, we were able to rally our defenses, though not before the tournament grounds were overrun. We must secure the area before we can mount a counteroffensive. Vanquish these monsters in the name of the light. Alright, I need to remove 12 Scourge from the Argent tournament grounds. And I'll get some Argent commendations.
Be well.
The Crusade stands ready.
It has been quite some time since we faced such a large number of Scourge. We were ill-prepared for an assault of this scale. While we managed to escort many to safety, there are some who were wounded in the chaos. Search the training grounds for any survivors from the onslaught. We need all the help we can get. Rescue 6 wounded Valiants from the training grounds.
Our paths will cross again.
Alright, that's 6 out of 12. Just gotta kill 6 more. I think this area was some kind of in-game activity in Wrath of the Lich King. These tournament grounds.
I don't have a target.
Was something people did a lot during that time period. I guess we'll find out when they re-release Wrath of the Lich King in a few years. Alright, that's all for that. We just need to rescue some people.
Yes.
The Argent Crusade welcomes you, brave druid. I only wish it were under better circumstances. Nonetheless, our strength is bolstered with you fighting by our side, and for that I am grateful. Securing the area. It appears we are making headway.
Until we meet again.
Right, I'm gonna ask her, why are the Scourge attacking? The Scourge need no reason to attack. They are mindless beasts, existing only to consume and destroy. But, at times, their aggression has felt focused and coordinated, as if some unseen presence is driving them. We sent several scouts deep into hostile territory to glean more information. None have returned. One thing is certain. Our enemy is keen on seeing our watch over Icecrown come to an end.
Always be at your best.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this flight path over here. Discovered the Ring of Champions. Right, I should be able to bandage this person. Not meeting much resistance here. That thing was just annoying me, so I decided to kill it.
You have my attention.
Now, why in the world did I just turn into a reindeer instead of, normally I turn into a leopard or whatever. We'll see to it they receive proper attention. The resurgence of the Scourge is troubling enough, but there are also reports that the Cult of the Damned has risen anew as well. If true, then that bodes ill for us all. We cannot allow the cultist machinations to continue unchecked. I suggest we engage in some reconnaissance. Survey the Cult of the Damned's presence at Alderthar and Mortarthar.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, I think they've changed my glyph into a appearance that you can get at the barbershop now. So I have to go to the barbershop and change that appearance now, I guess. Hey, keep it quiet over here. We don't need everybody and their bony little friends coming after us, okay? Looks pretty well protected to me, bub. I'd be careful if I was you. Alright, now what am I doing? Oh, I've got to survey another place. So I'm just scouting these places out right now. What do you think they're up to in there?
I serve.
They must be planning something. The what? I cannot say. I will instruct our scouts to observe and report.
There is still much to be done, hero. Crusader Ren here will assist you in your next endeavors.
While the other Crusaders regain control of the tournament grounds, you and I must press on. Our forces previously attempted to set up a forward camp farther into Icecrown, but they were overrun. With you by our side, I am confident we can reclaim the area. Quest objective: secure a foothold atop the Iron Wall Rampart in Icecrown. You will unlock access to the following: Icecrown Effort. Unlocks access to daily quests in Icecrown.
Stand. I await your signal. You have my attention.
We stand together.
Our paths will cross again.
You were foolish to come.
Alright, now we gotta fight. So we need to establish a foothold. Valley of Fallen Heroes. Okay, I see a lot of corpses, but that's it. Oh, I guess I need to click on this. Hooray! We established a foothold! That was so hard, such a hard-fought battle.
These grounds will be ours soon enough.
Oh, wait, actually there's gonna be a fight.
Stand together. They won't let us take it without a fight.
I need a target.
This guy's got a lot of health.
I don't have a target.
Keep hoping I can stop the portal from opening, but of course, that would be too easy.
We've got to be making headway. Stay focused.
Doesn't look like we're making headway. Looks like they just keep coming. Starting to get the hang of this whole button pushing thing. Shaking the cobwebs out, remembering how to play.
Don't let its size fool you. That thing is as brittle as they come. Bring it down!
Got some sort of attack he does that you have to interrupt. I don't know what happens if you fail to interrupt it.
A job well done. I am sure the Justicar will be pleased. Let us share with her news of our success.
So I need to fly back? Is that what she's saying? It's a lot of flying back and forth. Excellent work, Thresden. Preparations are underway. Soon the foothold will be stocked and ready for use as a staging ground. For the time being, there are other matters that require your attention.
May the light guide our blades.
Alright, so looks like I got access to a daily quest. Yeah, lots of daily quests. So that's it for this week. The rest of the quest line will continue next week. But for now, we've got these daily quests. Alright, that's it for part 1. In part 2, we'll find the Argent Dawn Quartermaster and see what we can buy with the rewards from these quests that we've been doing. We'll also start doing the daily quests that we've now unlocked. Thanks for watching. See you next time.